Hello, my baby. Hello, my darling. Hello, my ragtime gal. It's been a long day, and I was gonna do leg day, and I was like, I still have some sun. I could probably get these dogs walked, so let's do that. I usually don't go at this time of night, this time of the day, so I'm not. Oh, the bug just went right in my eyeball. So I don't know what we're going to encounter, but it's okay. I am packing some defense against the dark arts weapons, so we're gonna be okay. I don't know what we're gonna see because I hardly ever go at this time of the day. So hello, Randy. Probably the other day when I was coming up my driveway, I saw two hawks sitting on the telephone wires, which is pretty rare. You don't usually see two sitting next to each other. A lot of hawks around here. Oh, I didn't even think I might lose connection. Shit, I forgot all about that. I might lose connection. If I do, I'll just restart. No big deal. I just feel bad because dogs have been inside, cooped up all day, and they really enjoy walks, So sometimes I just gotta push myself. It's okay though, I'm highly caffeinated at the moment. We're gonna walk through the woods and hope we don't see any bears. There are black bears in this area. Hi, Ty. Show fupa. No, ma'am. Hey, I can still usually see the chat. For whatever reason, it still works, even if I don't work with it. And then I'll just restart. No biggie. This is an incline, by the way. I have my 308 with me as well. I don't always tell you it. I just thought I'd let you know. He's getting a Dodgers tattoo. Wow, that's commitment. I know it's the Dodgers, but well, I mean, he likes himself. He tattooed his own name on his body, so I'm not shocked. So how's the connection? We still good? Might as well take advantage of the longer days this time of year, This is also blackberry season, so on the lookout for those. They're delicious. Why the eyes? Why do they gotta go for my eyes all the time? It's not like I can spray my eyeballs with bug spray. See, here's a blackberry. Can you see that? That's a blackberry plant. You see? Can you see? Good morning. How beautiful is your day getting already? Oh, it's kind of evening now. It's like 8 o'clock or something. See if we can't find some up here. Do you see my big dog? She likes them, so she's looking for them too. Unfortunately, a bunch of weeds have grown in front of them now, so it's kind of hard to access them. And then you gotta watch because, you don't know what you're stepping on. I see some back here, but holy crap. Ow, 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 ow. Thorn, 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 thorn. She doesn't care. She doesn't care about the thorns. She's just like, I want to eat the sorry, I shouldn't swear. The blackberries. Here we go. Here's one. Do you want it? All right, I'm going to have some myself, okay? I'll pick some. No, these are for me. I'll get some more. Hold on. No, I don't wash them. I just eat them. As long as they don't have bird shit on them, I think we're okay. Okay. And my little dog doesn't like them, but my big dog does. You dropped one. Wait, come here. Shadow. Right here, honey. There you go. All right, I'm going to grab a couple more and then we'll get this dog walk going because the sun is setting and I don't like walking in the dark because that's when the skunks come out. And I don't feel like giving the dogs a bath tonight. You know what I mean? Let's go. There's plenty more out there. Oh, Titus, why'd you come in here, honey? Come on, let's get out. All right, let's go. Let's go this way. Let's go into the dark part of the woods. Slender Man starts out like this, doesn't it? Is there anybody in my chat right now? Am I still streaming? Because if I get attacked by a bear, like I want to catch it live. And I need to know that I'm still live, you guys. Because it'll keep going like on my end, like it's live. But then people will be like, I don't see her. I don't hear her. So I can see you, but you can't see me. Oh my God, look how dark it is in here. We better pick up the pace, you guys. Hello, Cheryl. Is that Cusp? Cheryl Cusp. Hello, Alvaro. You getting a tattoo right now? Of the Dodgers? I was gonna go to the gym, but I didn't. So, let's just walk the dogs instead. I don't know. Ty Durden said you were getting a Dodgers tattoo right now. Either she's lying or you're lying, or so. Was it supposed to be a surprise? I already have a Dodgers tattoo, 20 years old. You're not getting another one? I don't know, man. That's what she said. Where's the little dog? Oh, yeah, he's here. They're both here. And you notice they don't wear collars? No leashes, no collars. When I get them, when they're puppies, I start taking them right away. And they get used to it. They're not dummies. Like, they know the routine. Whatever it is, it's a boy. That's Titus, and that's Shadow. I've been looking into meditation. Well, not really. I was talking to my chat GPT. I do that when I'm when I'm driving my car by myself. I'll talk to chat GPT, and it suggested meditating for stress. And I asked it about listening to certain tones and frequencies like binaural beats, things like that are supposed to help your brain. So I might try it, see what I think. You gotta have you gotta be in the mood for it. It's gotta be quiet. Nice, quiet, dark place. You went to the lake today. Hi, Valak. Hello, Belgium. Greetings from the United States. Hello, man. You didn't go anywhere with Valak. Will you quit messing with Valak? Come on. Oh, God, I just walked into a spider web. That's fun for me. The water was warm. That's cool. What do you smell? Watch out for the bush turkeys. What's a bush turkey? I've never heard of that. We have actual turkeys and coyotes and deer and bears and fishers. You guys ever see a fisher? You don't see too many of those. Cute dog, thanks. I love my doggies. They're my kids. Walking into a spider web is better than walking into shit. I mean, yeah, I kind of agree with that. Hello, Turk. Good morning from India. Oh, good morning to you. Many blessings. You went to a lake that had clear water. Well, the lake I go to, it doesn't have clear water. So that's pretty cool. I love nature too. It's my happy place. I'm very blessed to be able to live where I can do this. This is like my backyard, you know. Not everyone can say that. I don't have the nicest home, but my location where my home is pretty awesome, I think. And I'm very grateful. And I've been walking these trails for a long time. Yes, my dogs do not have a leash and they do not have a collar, but as you can see, they don't run away. I wouldn't even say they're trained. They're just, I don't know, they just know. Like I was saying a minute ago before you got here, I start walking them on these trails when they're puppies, when they're babies, and then they just know that this is what we do. Dogs are very routine oriented. So once they're on a routine, it's pretty easy for them to stick to it for the most part. We're kind of like that too as human beings. Human beings are pretty routine oriented. They will protect you and give plus security. They will respond to danger. They don't have to respond to danger. I can't show you because YouTube's terms of service don't allow it. But guess what this is? If you know, you know. It's for protection. I don't have the dogs to protect me, but they are a nice warning system. They can alert me to danger, and then I'll protect them. Wow, count to three. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 6. Oh, I need a massage and like $5 million. Ma'am, pets are family and like an angel. I say that. I say they're my angels. Look, my angel's taking a poop right now. That's fun. They are my angels, though, for sure. Hello, what's your name? Guta? Hello, Guta. It's tomorrow in India. Over grass. What's over grass? Like, done, and subscribe. Well, thanks for subscribing. This is pretty much all I do anymore these days. I just walk my dogs and live stream it. I used to have content, like I used to do edited videos, but I don't know, I've moved in a different direction. I'm also on a fitness journey, so I talk about that a lot. Well, not a lot, but enough, I think. I try to motivate people to take care of themselves, get up and move, eat better, that kind of thing. And by me talking about motivating others, it kind of motivates me myself. So that's kind of interesting how that works. But I'm pretty boring. I will admit this, okay? I am a pretty boring person. So if you're looking for excitement and drama and stuff, I'm usually pretty low key over here. And I love talking about animals. I love animals. Do you come from land down under where trees does flow Edmund chunder? Do you hear that thunder? You better run, you better take cover. I was asked to do a live stream in the snow. I don't usually walk in the snow, and it's not because I don't like it, but my little dog, he can't do it. He's too short. His paws freeze really quickly, and in between his little toes, he gets like ice. So I usually don't walk in the snow, but I think I might try it a couple times just to see, see how it looks like a jungle in here right now. Like all the green, all the plant life. In the winter, it looks incredibly different. And it's beautiful when it snows. But I'll only be able to take the big girl with me because the little guy can't do it. But we'll try when the time comes. Yeah, you know this song. Of course I know this song. I think they use it for the town's water system. What? Oh, the lake. Tiffany, who is more cool, me or that dude? I don't know who that dude is. You say it's not you. You've both been incredibly rude to me. So I'm going to have to say it's a tie. Wow, look how dark it is in here. It's so dark. It's the evening walk. It is. I'm not rude to anyone. Yes, you are. You're very antagonistic and belligerent, especially after you've had so many beers. But a lot of drunks are like that. I won't say all drunks, though. Not all of them. Some of them are just really loud and happy and chatty. Not all people that drink to excess are antagonistic. Is it safe there? Is it safe anywhere? I have a gun. I feel fine. I don't feel scared or anything. Although, I don't usually walk this late in the day. I used to walk my dogs at night, okay? And hear me out. I used to have a job that I worked overnight. So when I got home, it was really early in the morning. And the sun didn't come out just yet, like it was going to. But I was tired and I wanted to get the dogs walked and then go to bed, right? Well, so I would walk the dogs at night, and not these dogs, a different set of dogs years ago. And the reason I quit is because we ran into a skunk, and 2 of my 3 dogs got skunked, and never again. It's not so much the danger part or the fact that it's in the dark or anything. It's because I don't want them to get skunked. They stunk for days. I did everything known to man that would get rid of skunk smell, and then they still stunk for days. So I don't walk at night anymore. I'm a very nice drunk. Not to me. Love the hikes. My friend Mudslinger on YouTube does them as well, and I love seeing the nature. Looks amazing. I'm a mushroom hunter. Have you seen any? Oh, there's mushrooms everywhere. I don't know what kind they are, and I don't like mushrooms, but if you're a mushroom hunter, you could probably tell me what some of these mushrooms are, although it's getting really dark, so it's going to be harder to show you. Maybe if you catch me on another live stream, just ask me and I'll show them to you. Look out behind you. Oh, Rob, I've never heard that before. Oh, Rob, by the way, I asked ChatGPT what the phobia of long words is, and I have to stand corrected because that long hippo, whatever it was that you said the other day, it is real. I was wrong. I thought you were making that up. But no, it's the irony of the fact that the phobia of long words is a long word. So there's that. Tomatoes don't work. Well, I thought you were joking. You do joke around, right, Rob? No, I thought you were joking because I was like, he's making that up. Hippo, what? Whenever they got skunked, the thing that worked the best, and I tried everything, there were all kinds of home remedies like hydrogen peroxide mixed with dish soap and blah, 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 and tomatoes, of course, and all this other stuff. What actually worked the best, but it didn't get rid of all the smell, was a product by a company called Nature's Miracle. It's like a enzyme-based product, and they make something called skunk off, and that probably took the most amount of smell off of them. None of that other stuff even made a dent in it. But that was also like a really long time ago, and I don't know what products are on the market these days, if they've like discovered anything new that might work better. But I will say enzyme-based is probably going to be your best bet if you ever do get skunked. Hello, Lucky Chucky. Does it work for skunk weed? Have you ever heard of a product called Ozium? Back when I was a teenager and I lived with my family, I found out about Ozium, and they still make it, I think. Needless to say, my bedroom smelled like Ozium a lot. I do microphotography of mushrooms as well, waiting for a good rain to take more. Oh, that's cool. Microphotography is always interesting to look at. I'm always amazed because I like watching documentaries, especially like nature ones. And so whenever they do like the inside the world of insects and stuff, I'm always amazed how they capture these little tiny bugs. I'm also interested in like decomposition. So there is like time lapse of like, there's a channel I watch, I forget what it's called now, like owls or something, owl something, and they just let a camera watch time lapse of different things decomposing, breaking down. I can't think. It's been a long day, but I always thought that was pretty fascinating too. Hey, Shorty. What do you use for predators? I love the woods, but I'm terrified of bears. Oh, we have bears here. I don't know what kind of bears you're referring to. I live in Pennsylvania. The only bears we have are black bears. I have a feeling if I lived where there were brown bears, I would have a completely different outlook of it. But I've faced quite a few black bears in my day living in this area. I've never seen a bear in the woods, honestly. They come to my home, and I've stood up to them there, but any predator can be a danger, right? So with black bears, you can scare them. I've shot at them. Like, I wouldn't shoot them, but I've shot at them like with the sound. I've sprayed the hose on them. They run away pretty easily. I don't know a damn thing about brown bears though. I don't know. I have a feeling brown bears would be a lot harder to spook off. And I have seen coyotes, but not around here. I've heard them around here, but not recently. And really, that's really the only like big mammal predators there are. There are snakes, but the only snakes I've ever seen here are black snakes, which are non-venomous. And I saw like what was like it was like a corn snake. I forget. I don't think it's a corn snake or king snake. I'm not sure. But I know we do have water moccasins. I know there are rattlesnakes here. I've just never seen them. And I'm okay with that. I have nothing against snakes. The venomous ones are obviously dangerous. So anyways, I do carry with me most of the time when I walk in the woods. Mostly for peace of mind. Like, I've never had to use it. But I also have stalkers from the internet. And there's actually one particular person that lives in my hometown. So it's just a good idea to just always have protection, because you never know, right? You never know what people are truly capable of. Even if I run into strangers, because I've run into people in the woods before. I think I'm more worried about people than animals. I have a few posts on my channel of mushrooms. Feel free to check them out. Thank you. It's wonderful talking to you. Have you thought about a job around studying decomposition? Oh, I have a job. I'm also old, so like I don't feel like starting a new thing. But thank you. If you leave a comment on my channel, I will be sure to go check out your channel. I take my streams down typically, so I don't go back and see your name. But if you want to leave me a comment, I can definitely go check out your channel. Black bears aren't that bad at all. They scare easily. Don't fuck with brown bears. They'll eat your face. But black bears are not a joke though. Was it last year now? It's been a while. There was a lady in my town not far from where I live. They got mauled by a black bear. Male black bears, people always think it's the females with cubs, but male black bears will stalk you. And this lady in my town, not far from where I live, was trying to protect her dog, she had like a little dog, and she got mauled. So never like underestimate them, but just know that if I had to decide whether I'd want to face off against a black bear or a brown bear, I would definitely choose a black bear. It doesn't mean that they're not capable of a lot of damage or even killing you. But for the most part, they will just kind of run away. For the most part. That's why you don't feed them though, because if you start feeding them, they're all cute and stuff taking your food, but if you run out of food, they're going to think that you're the food. So don't feed them. Also, even if you did feed a black bear and they don't eat you and they're really, really nice or whatever, you're just signing their death warrant, because as soon as someone were to like call about this particular bear, they will destroy it. So don't ever feed the wildlife, you guys. It's not safe for you and it's not safe for them. By the way, you're out of milk and you need to water your plants. Yeah, okay, stalker. Where are the lightning bugs? They're everywhere. Maybe the camera's just not picking them up. Go home. I am going home. Yeah, I agree. I'm protecting my eardrum right now. What? How old? Super old. Tony, Tone. Or Tony. I don't know how you say that. I'm very old. Don't sound a day over 30. I'm much older than that. Do you wear t-shirts? Yes. Of course I do. Wouldn't it be a liar if I didn't? And that's the name of my channel. Come on. One thing I pride myself on is honesty. I can be a lot of things, but I'm not a liar. There's a lightning bug right there. Let's see if it'll light again. Catch it. There we go. There you go, Tom Space, right there in your face. In Yosemite, the black bears are fast food junkies. Yeah, I know, because people suck. They don't throw away their trash, they don't get rid of it properly, or they just plain feed them. Tony Tone, okay. Wendigo is danger. You know, I would like to see a Wendigo. Like, I want to see the corpse of one, or a skinwalker, or a unicorn, or a mermaid, or Bigfoot. Like, show me a dead one. Or an alien, especially aliens. Don't get me started on aliens, you guys. It's too late in the night for that. Hello, Coffee Man. Also, hello, Kittles, if you're still here. I swear, Gary just mowed this and it already is growing so fast. You know, revolver. I don't know what that means. Hey, how about those aliens? I just told you not to talk about the aliens, man. Do you not listen? I love Jerry. Who's Jerry? Ask me about this hole. I'm pretty sure this hole was created with tannerite. You guys know what tannerite is? It's an explosive target. My husband is a redneck, okay? I married into it. And he likes blowing shit up. An alien walks into a bar. Uh-huh. En Espanol. Well, this has been fun. Nothing interesting happened, though. Like, I went later in the day while I could still see. Didn't see any kind of wildlife, which is good. Like, I didn't really want to see a bear. So deer are typically crepuscular, which means they're active at dawn and dusk. So the deer are going to be moving pretty soon. But we didn't see any. I typically, when I see deer, it's usually in the morning. But they'll be out, trust me. Ask me about my wiener. Anyways, I want to say thank you for hanging out with me and keeping me company while I walked my dogs in the scary darkness. I think my dogs are happier for it now. There goes the little one. Got the zoomies. And I think they're happy now. I think I feel a little better and not so guilty because I had to work all day. And at least I got to walk in with them. I hope you guys have a wonderful night or morning if you're in India, I guess. And thanks for hanging out with me. This was a lovely, boring, drama-free stream. They're not always drama-free, but I do appreciate it when they are. And my haters don't creep in here. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate you. And I will, I'll catch you guys next time. Or not. If I never see you again, have a blessed life. Take care. Adios. Bye-bye.